Good day, everyone. My name is Wong with matrix number 277813. So today I'm going to review on 3 yoga websites, which are the first called Yoga International, and the second is the Eckhart Yoga, and the third is Yoga with Adrians. Okay. First of all, I would like to compare the consistent design of these 3 websites. Okay, so first we look at the Yoga International website first. Okay, so the consistent designs, for example, it shows here the membership's benefits. Okay, it's put the benefits together here with the same design of the icon and the word also in the consistent way. So this is one of the consistent design used in this website. Okay, it also shows here in the recommended video. Okay, so it puts the recommended video together and consistent. The size of the video is also in consistent way, and the description all is consistent. So let's look at the second website. Okay, so the Eckhart Yoga website is also use consistent design well. We look at here the recommended video is put together in consistent, so our user is easy to find all the things that categorized together. Okay, so it's also same goes to here. The class, the recommended class, okay, find your perfect class, is also placed together. Okay, so which means it is consistent. Okay, so also goes here the color of the font and the size is also in consistent way. Okay, so next we look at yoga with Adrians. So for here is also the same. The design used for the words, the font, the size is inconsistent. Okay, the color, the theme here. So we can look at this website. Okay, all the words here is inconsistent. So it doesn't go like suddenly big, suddenly small. Okay, so I think the 3 websites did well. Second, I would like to compare the cognition of these 3 websites. Okay, so we can look at the class here for Yoga International. Okay, the class cognition, which means we can reduce the cognitive load by simplify it. Okay, so the search function here and the filter here is a good way to increase the cognition. So we can search and filter the things that we want to find. Okay, so the same things go here. Okay, we have classes. Okay, we go to classes. Okay, we have the way to filter out all the things that we want to find. Teachers. Okay, we can find the teachers that we want. The style, the duration. Okay, this is important, and it's also got a search function here. So this website is also good at the cognition. Okay, the third website is Yoga with Adrians. Okay, so for this website, it does not contain the search function for us. So this is a bit lack of the cognition. Then the other things that I want to compare here is the engagement of these 3 websites. Okay, so we look at the Yoga International first. So the engagement here is we can look at the the menu bar here. So the menu bar is located at the left side of the website. So when we point to here, it will pop out like this. Okay, so this is one of the things that allows the user patient to increase their engagement. Okay, this website also used the background, the picture that related to yoga to increase their engagement. So as we can look here, this also used the picture as the background that related to the yoga. So this is for Yoga International. Then we look at the next one, Eckhart Yoga. Okay, so for here, the menu bar is at the top of the website. Okay, so easy for the user to use the function here. And then it also came out with the videos that increased user engagement. Okay, so yeah, this is the website that put all the picture that will increase the engagement. So next, I'll go for Yoga with Adrians. So this website is also good at their engagement because it used many of the photos as the description of the words. Okay, so we can look here. Many of the picture are used here. So about Adrians, I think this is Adrians, and okay, many picture are used to increase the engagement. Yeah, so Okay, this is all about engagement. Next, the things that I want to compare within these three websites is about the visibility. Okay, so for Yoga International, okay, we can look at the right bottom here. It got a chat. Okay, so we can start the conversation with the team, the management team. Okay, so we can send a message to them if we meet any problem using this website. Okay, so this is one of the best feature in this website that all user can recognize and understand this website well. Okay, so if we need to know more about the website, okay, we also can find at the bottom. Okay, we need help. So I think this feature also will help the user to know more about the websites. Okay, and then we goes to the next website, which is Eckhart Yoga. Okay, so for this website is doesn't have the feature of chat like Yoga International, but it also have a feature of FAQ, so frequent asked question. So we can get more info about this website here. Okay, by using this feature. Okay, we also have a support here, which is we can contact the team. Okay, the management team of Eckhart Yoga. Okay, so next, Yoga with Adrins. Okay, so for this website, it also has a great feature here, which is the accessibility adjustment at the bottom right. Okay, so the accessibility adjustment here helps user more. Okay, we can adjust anything here according to our preference. Okay, so we can look at here for blind user, we can use the website with your screen reader. So all these things are helpful and very important in this website. Okay, it's a great feature in this website. Okay, we can adjust the font sizings, adjust the line height, adjust the letter spacing. Okay, so I think this is the best feature within these three websites. Okay, so another adjustment here, orientation and the color adjustment. So this is all about Yoga with Adrins, the visibility. Okay. Okay, next I would like to talk about the learnability. Okay, so for Yoga International, the icon used here is common. So we can look at, for example, home. The icon here is common for us, so that we know this is our home button. Okay, for live classes, meditation, all have their own buttons, own icon. Okay, languages. So this is the common icon that not only in this website. For example, in other websites or other applications, we might also use this icon. So this is one of the best feature that increase the learnability. Okay, so our user feel easy to use, easy to understand our website. Okay, so for example, this time search icon also is common use. Once we look at this search icon, we know that we can search the things using this. Okay, so next, Eckhart Yoga. So for Eckhart Yoga, does not has any icon like the previous Yoga International. Okay, but the classes are in this class. Okay, I click on it. Okay, just like what we said just now, the search icon. Okay, is one of the common use. Okay, we can look at see this everywhere, and we know this function is we use to search the things. Okay, we can search the class, the video by using this feature. Okay, so next we goes to Yoga with Adrins. We does not have the icon or the search button like previous website. So what I can say is the learnability for Yoga with Adrins is a bit low. Next, I would like to continue with the affordability of these three websites. Okay, so I will start from Yoga International. So from here, we can look at the button. Okay, so we can look at this, start your free trial. So the button here is obviously can be seen and are visible. So with the size and the color use, the same things go here. We can look at the menu bars. Okay, so when we point on some feature here, for example, I point on home, point on this live. So we can look here is the things bright out with the blue light. So this is one of the affordability here, which means we can obviously know the things bright. So we can click on it and we will go to the class page. Next, I will go on Eckhart Yoga. So the same things go here. We can look at the button. Okay, the button here is obviously can be seen and it's visible, so that we can know, oh, this button can be clicked, and this is the feature. Okay, trials free for 14th day. Okay, the things go here. We can browse the class. Okay, we can clearly know, oh, this is a button that we can click, and the button has the function. Okay, another thing that we can see is the menu bar. Okay, when we pointed that on the feature that we want to use, or for example teacher, class. Okay, we can look at the sign here. The arrow has changed, become a pointed hand, and it's underlined, so that we can know, oh, this is what we choose, and we can click on it. Okay, so next I will go for yoga with Adrian's. Okay, the same thing go here. So I will talk about the menu bar. So when we click on it, we point on it, the arrow will change, become a pointed hand. Okay, so that we can know, oh, we can click on this. Okay, we can click on this, and the word will become will change its color, so that we know we can click on it, and this is its function. Okay, we can click on the resource for school, for example. So this is what at Yoga with Adrian's. Last, I would like to talk about the UX design, user experience design for these three websites. Okay, so we can look around the website. Okay, the typography used here is great. Okay, for these three websites, I think all the website is good. Okay, so the things go smooth. Okay, for this website, and for Eckhart Yoga, it also goes smooth. Okay, we look at the first page. Okay, so yeah, it goes smooth, and the things are the typography are in a perfect way. Okay, same go to Yoga with Adrian's. Okay, we can look at the typography and the the way is right is that description. Okay, so as conclusion, these three websites is a good websites, but we can make it better by combining the websites, the best feature in each website. Okay, for example, we can take Yoga International chat feature here. Okay, we can directly find the team that can help us. Okay, and the search feature for, in this website is also can be used. Okay, because Yoga with Adrian does not have these features, so that we can, I think, can be combined together to make a best website. Okay, and the best thing in Yoga with Adrian here is the this feature. Okay, accessibility adjustment. Okay, so I think this is the best feature among these three websites. Okay, so that we can combine this feature together to make a best website. Okay, so for Eckhart Yoga, I think the best feature here is the filter function. Okay, for the class. Okay, we can filter the teacher style, duration, and the label. Okay, this is what special in these websites. So I think both has their own benefits and pros and cons. Okay, but it depends on user needs. Okay, so for me, these three websites is a good website for me to learn. Okay, so thank you.